Why is it that it's 2017, the world population is as high as it's ever been? I am struggling to be able to communicate with another fellow human. Today I'm going to rant about something that just happened to me some 30 minutes ago, and it's automated assistants, customer service representative, whatever. You call a company, you call a business, you have a question that clearly none of the choices that you have dictated by this thing satisfies, and you are trying to either press 0. Some of them tell you to speak to them what you need, and then you tell them, I need to speak to a representative, I need to speak to a consultant, and it keeps telling you, before I proceed, I need your policy number, I need your account number. I don't have it. And the reason I don't have it is because you decided that it would be a great idea to go paperless. Now, while I'm on a call, I don't have access to the internet, which I get access to the internet primarily from my phone. You expect for me to have that information ready when I just don't have it ready anymore because you no longer bill it to me. Your excuse is the environment and saving it and whatnot, but the real reason, you don't care about the environment. When was the last time your organization planted a tree? It's all about saving that dollar. And not only just saving the dollar, but also incurring a fee for us requesting to have a paper copy. It's irritating how low and primitive customer service seems to have gotten. Of course, if I look at it from the business perspective, they're trying to cut back on labor, automated systems so that you don't have a human on the call center directing the traffic to where the call needs to go, and you're saving money. And the problem with that is that the quality of service decreases. Not only that, if you want to really get critical about this, if you are not hiring a person for a position anymore, that means someone is not making money. That means someone cannot spend money obtaining your product or service. You are losing either way. You think you're saving money by not paying this person, if they're full-time, not paying them or giving them benefits, and if they're part-time, by not paying them, period. But you are losing. You're also making people mad. Some products are completely essentials and necessary, right? But some people might try to take their business to elsewhere where they have either a better automated system or where they still believe in giving you a actual person to talk to. And the worst part about it is just how much time you waste navigating through their menu to only get sort of close to what you're looking for, and then you keep telling the machine, I have another question, I have a question on something else. That is when the machine finally tells you, I am having trouble connecting you to the proper department or something. Let me get a representative for you. Had you done this in the beginning, you would have saved me 30 minutes, my mood, being irritable. I would be done and moving on with my life. And sometimes, even though you speak to a representative, it turns out that they can't help you, that you have to actually go to the office. And then sometimes at the office of the place that you're inquiring, they tell you, call our 1-800 number. It's terrible. Like, when did it become okay for us to become attached or endorse taking care of a person to a machine? When? Where did that logic come from? I know what it is. I know what it's about. It's money. Just to not pay someone, just to be all hyped up about technology taking over, and it's terrible. We're headed toward a very grim future, and we're already experiencing it. But you know what's worse is the fact that it's like nobody wants to hire people to do people's jobs, you know? It's frustrating. It'll always get to me. I will always hate it. I will always wish that I was born maybe a little earlier and the present be just a little older. I don't know. When it comes to business, I need to interact with someone. A computer will never satisfy my needs, period. Alright, you guys, how do you feel about this? Do you agree? Do you often feel the same way that I feel? What is your worst experience? Which automated system do you think is the worst? Or which company has the worst setup for over the phone assistants. I think that the best one I've had is probably Apple's, and of course that's expected, but either Apple or Sprint, which is also kind of expected. But either way, it doesn't mean that I love using them. Like, no. The reason you make a call is to use your voice, not to be tapping numbers and letters. That's what texting, emailing, typing is for. When I am dialing a number, that means I am ready to speak. Anyways, you guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in and for putting up with my bad mood and my rants and whatever. It's just that it's been a terrible start of the week today, and I'm just ready to move along, and this just helps me escape for a little bit. And also talk to you guys who are always so nice to me. So, bye guys, I'll see you soon.